I can't. Today's a special moment because we're doing a review of a movie that actually has a bit of a connection to me.
Really?
Yep. We are talking about the 1989 classic Roadhouse, starring Patrick Swayze, directed by Rowdy Harrison, who is actually friends with my cousin Bull.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've seen the movie. It's a great movie.
I have, yes.
I love it. Everyone says it's cheesy, but it's as realistic a movie as I've ever seen.
I found the film to be an incredibly insightful indictment of American masculinity, inasmuch as Patrick Swayze, at that time, was most well known for being a dancer, and was cast in this film as the ultimate masculine American fighting male from a conservative state.
I always say, take Patrick Swayze's moves, give them to Pamela Anderson, you have the perfect woman.
Yes.
Um,
And now Patrick Swayze is not Kurt Russell. Is that correct?
that's correct. Although I confuse them from time to time
Yes.
because they're in the same movies and they kind of play the same character.
And Patrick Swayze was in Escape from New York, and Kurt Russell was in Footloose.
I don't know about that kind. I think you asked what. I never saw Footloose because it looked, I didn't want to see a movie about, some fruits dancing. So I decided not to watch it.
Although it is a very avant-garde film
What's that mean?
in that it has fruit dancing.
What's avant-garde mean?
It means it is at the front of the guard.
Oh. So, back to Roadhouse. The story is basically, it's set in some southern town. I don't remember which one. It doesn't matter. And there's this bar. I can't remember the name of it either. Something Deuces, maybe?
The Roadhouse bar.
Maybe. That sounds right. I mean, why else would it be called Roadhouse?
Yes.
And there's this bar owner who's having trouble with the local riffraff. People are stealing money from him. They're dealing drugs in this bar. And so he goes up to the big city and gets the best damn bouncer in the world, Patrick Swayze, brings him in to clean up the joint. And then him, along with Sam Elliott, for some reason, clean up and just beat up on these hillbillies and rednecks, and deal with this land baron in the town and his hired muscle. And speaking of the hired muscle, one of the greatest lines in cinema history is when Patrick Swayze and him are fighting, and that guy says, "I used to fuck guys like you in prison."
Yes.
So, I mean, that's scary.
And believe it or not, the first time I saw this film was the first time I wanted to go to prison.
But not the last time, right?
No,
Have you ever been to prison, Cut?
I haven't.
I haven't either, but my cousin Bull has.
Yes.
And I don't know if the story's true or not because I can't get a straight answer from him. But knowing my cousin Bull, I'm gonna think it is true. Apparently he was drunk one night, and there was a call out to the farm where he lives saying that there's some animal abuse going on. And, cops were familiar with Bull, with his antics, drunken antics. So they found a bull running around the farm,
Yes.
and the cops go, "Hey, Bull." And Bull's like, "Hey." Turns out he was arrested for indecent exposure because the bull was not a full grown, as a child.
Yes.
So he went to jail actually for something stupid, and they didn't even do intercourse or anything. That's what the story goes. Is that so? He had his pants down, and the reason he says he had his pants down is not because he was trying to do something like bestiality or anything like that. He shot himself. He had one too many beers, had one too many Snickers or whatever he eats on the farm. He shot his pants. He pulled him down to hose off, clean up. That's when the cops showed up. He's drunk. He's not thinking clearly.
Bottomless.
Bottomless.
Yes.
Bottomless, cold, not thinking clearly. Bad combination. He got sentenced only 30 days minimum security jail, but
It's a bit like staring into the void. Being bottomless and cold. Yes.
does that mean what are you gonna do? Run away? Pants around your ankles, fall.
One more point that has occurred to me about Roadhouse. The film very clearly takes influence from wuxia, Chinese films, chambara, Japanese films, and westerns, and can be read as a meta-commentary on the capitalist appropriation of art in the form of commerce.
Is that true?
Yes,
Well, I mean, I don't know what that means, but
indeed.
so I guess we'll wrap it up. Roadhouse is a great movie.
And I believe that Bull also loves this film.
Bo loves this film.
Oh.
I mean, anybody who likes just dudes beating ass love this film because it's like, it's, it's hard to explain, but it's like there's a lot of violence and people
Yeah.
getting beat up, but it never seems like bad natured or bad
No,
humor.
not at all.
It doesn't
No.
seem like a cruel movie, just like a fun movie.
Indeed.
Even the fatty at the end gets away with just a joke, and
Its
everyone's.
tongue is planted firmly in cheek.
Indeed.
Lots of asses eaten.
And there's some nice titties.
Yes. I don't
So-
recall.
That one girl, the only girl in it. 'Cause you know these movies only have one girl in it.
Yes, usually.
So, go see Roadhouse. Nice kick-ass movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And insightful commentary on Americana.
Yes.